Hello and thanks for joining me, K9 here, next to the smoking, popping, coughing, sputtering generator here in town at the Abrunza Monastery. I am at the chateau where the abbot used to stay, and you come in off the square here, near the fountain, come up the steps, come in and grab your abbot information update here. I want to show you where my favorite sniping point is, and this particular generator is right underneath it, so come in and give this thing a kick and you'll see that up in the upper dead right, dead center is the icon that says you got sound masking of your shots at this point, and you can either get to my favorite sniping point up this ladder or inside the house the second floor, which is what we're on, up this ladder. And everybody has one of these inside their houses, a ladder that leads up to a exterior area that's tiled and has some seating with no guardrails or no nothing. That'll never pass code in the US, maybe in Italy, but not here. And if you sit up here, you can pick out a couple of different places over here in off these hills. You can pick out a couple of targets if you're patient. You can even snipe all the way up to the hill, and that's only 220 meters. I've made shots twice that. And if you're patient, you can highlight some targets. And oh, by the way, here's a green stamp bonus for you right there. You can just pick out some targets and wait for them to come by, and just sit here and mark them. And you can come up this road, and there's a half track parked up this road right about in here. Can't see it from the sniping point, but you can drop a lot of the soldiers. So you got the vantage point of going straight up that road, all the way up to I think what they call the Soldier's Hill, or the Soldier's Castle. And you can almost see guys coming out the front here, but more often you see them coming out the door, which is behind this tree, and walking along here and coming out that door. And you can drop a good 6 or 8 of them at least and thin out the crowd. And I've currently cleared the town of anyone that would hear my shots and come investigating. But on top of this roof, and you can come over this way, you can also almost see down in that direction. This one I haven't tried yet, is to start working in that direction, but you can, and I have done this, you can look down here and pick up the radio man, which is right underneath that tower, and I think one of the targets for this mission may in fact be, and you could use this for cover so no one sees you. And let me see here, map, tab. Artillery grounds, truck convoy, find documents. No, the radio guy must have been in another episode, another chapter. But yeah, you can pick out targets up this road. We've already got one of them, and there's another one right there. There's the guy with the radio. Got him tagged, and he'll wander around. There's a couple other guys up this area. I wish they'd give you access to more roofs, because the next roof over here, which you can get to, I think, by jumping. I'll try that for you, just for grins and giggles. Hey, look at that. We can get up here to this roof, but we can't get up to that one. And I just wish the game would give you more access, because it would be much more fun if you were able to climb where you really wanted to, besides where they would let you. But that's just me. And that was a failed jump that cost me half my health. Not cool. And while I'm standing next to this thing, this box right here, you'll see these hanging around. You can always pick up some interesting things inside those. I already hit this one. But a lot of times you'll find your suppressed ammunition in there, which comes in handy, of course. So just wanted to take a second to show you that. This is in the Abrunza Monastery map. And you can come up here, and you could spend a good long time up here picking off targets in several directions. So probably the easiest sniping point in this particular map. And I would imagine not placed here by happenstance. So if that helps you out, make use of that, and I wish you well, and go have a good time.